Hi, my name's Nick Thompson. I'm a vet, and ProDog have asked me to talk to you about dehydration, what it is and what to do about it. So, dehydration is where your dog is either losing fluid through urinary problems or through diarrheic type problems. Yeah, the body's losing more water than the dog is taking on. Vomiting can induce dehydration as well. And if the dog is reasonably bright and reasonably well, then you can stay at home and try some of the techniques that we're going to discuss just now. If your dog is sick and they're really quite apathetic and they don't want to get out of bed, don't want to go for a walk, maybe don't even want to eat, then that is a necessity to go to the vets. Okay, nip off to the vets. They may need a drip to just rehydrate to make them feel better. Any illness you care to think of can put an animal off drinking, or as I say, we can have these diseases where a dog will lose hydration. The way to test is to pinch some skin just above the eye or on the scruff, and what you do is you pinch the skin. Yeah, this is me giving you a little example, and you go ping like this, and when you ping it away like that, the skin should go back down. If you see any tenting, then you have got dehydration and you need to do something about that. So what do we do when we see dehydration in our dogs and they're not too bad? The answer is we need to encourage them to drink. So next to their water bowl, let's make an electrolyte solution. So for every pint of water, we put in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. If you've got Himalayan salt, so much the better, but ordinary salt will do. And a 1/2 teaspoon of honey, and you just dissolve those in for every pint that you give the dog. Okay, so if you're making up 2 pints, you double up your figures. Okay, it's as simple as that. If you got to the stage where you have to syringe fluids into the dog, then really I think that's we're into veterinary territory, and I would suggest you go to the vets. If your dog is becoming dehydrated and you don't know the reason why, that's again another reason for just nipping off to the vets to check. If you've got a very young or a very old dog, they are much more fragile than the average adult dog, and dehydration that in an adult dog would be not a big deal can be quite severe, especially in puppies. So puppies is maybe a little bit loose and losing quite a lot of fluids. You don't want to muck about there. I think if in doubt, then let's get off to the vets and get the puppy checked. So that's a few little thoughts about dehydration. I hope that helps, and see you soon. Thank you.